I feel like I have been very lucky, and if I have a secret, it's been my luck, and it's been the people I've been around. Jay Vonachen, and I am retired. I was the founder of Vonachen Services, but that's now owned and run by my son Matt. We grew up in Borndale subdivision, and that's at the corner of Lake and Knoxville. We were the first house in that subdivision. Your world was the neighborhood. We had a lot of construction going on around us. And I got the idea of buying pop and icing it down and then going around and selling it to the workers. My dad was Bob, the one that started the supply business. In the beginning, it was my dad and my mother. They started from nothing. Vonachen Industrial Supplies. And we were in the supply business. We sold cleaning supplies. I think the first time I went to the office, I was in 8th grade. I swept the warehouse and put away stock, whatever. When I was old enough, I drove the truck. We paid my tuition by the month, so I got to know the man in charge of finances at Spalding, and he was a religious brother, Leo Ryan. And in my senior year, he was transferred to Marquette and became Dean of Continuing Education. He called my dad and said, would Jay like to go to Marquette? I went there as his protege, and I got paid for what I did, but what I was really doing is learning. I mean, I learned everything there is to know about an office and education when I was there. My major was in business. I had accepted a job at IBM. Betty and I were married. We dated in high school. We were married in college, our senior year. And my dad called one day. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was very clear he wanted me to come back. I don't think he was feeling well at the time, so we came back. When my brother Rudy got out of school, he came into the business. Rudy and I ran the supply business. Most companies did their own cleaning. They had that constant turnover in the cleaning force, and they had a hard time keeping buildings clean. It looked like an opportunity. When we started it, was professional maintenance of Illinois. Down the road, we changed to Vonachen Services. We're cleaning everything except residential. We clean for Caterpillar, we clean for John Deere, all kinds of manufacturers, dozens of hospitals. We decided to get out of the supply business, and we were trying to compete with companies so much bigger. I went full-time into the contract cleaning business. A long time ago, there was a service club here, like Rotary, the American Business Club, and I got involved in the American Business Club. And that got me involved in doing volunteer work. What you try and do is figure out what can we do to make this a better place to live. A favorite would have been OSF, St. Francis. And I did a lot of things around St. Francis. We had fun doing it. You got some satisfaction and you enjoyed the people you did it with. Junior achievement, gives you a taste of life as it really is. And I think that having that opportunity is as good as going to school. Oftentimes, if you are in a high school or college, they're going to have an employment program. They're going to have an interview process. And that can be the window to finding what you want to do. You need to get your feet on the ground and have accomplished something. Make sure you understand what you're getting into. And it is not going to be easy in the beginning. It's all about people. Associating yourself with good people and trying to be a friend. To be a friend is to have a friend. I think it's all about people. And that's been the most important thing in my life.